Hi everybody, thank you for watching. If you guys have been following me on social media the past few weeks, you may have seen that I have a new eyelash coming out with velour lashes. I helped design the lash and I took a little bit of my favorites from each lash and combined it into the Carli lash. So I'm actually wearing them right now and I'm so obsessed with them and I'm so excited to be announcing it for you guys. It goes on sale today for pre-sale and unfortunately they won't be shipped in time for Christmas, but they will be to you guys before New Year's if you do decide to buy them today. You guys have probably seen me use velour lashes a ton in my videos. They are definitely my #1 brand, so when they came to me asking if I wanted to create my own lash, I was literally jumping up and down and I was like, this is so cool. I don't really have anything that's mine yet, so I thought it would be a great way to start. So I'm going to take you guys through all the steps on how to take care of the lashes, how to apply them, all that good stuff, so stay tuned for that. I'll be showing that in a little bit. Before I get into that though, I just wanted to go over the lash and tell you guys a little bit more about it. That way if you have any questions, hopefully I can get them all answered before we get going. So for the Carli lash, it is on sale for $35. I know some of you guys are going to be like, what? $35? Well, first of all, I have a 15% off code, so with the code it comes to about $30. The reason that these lashes are a bit more expensive, which if you go on the website, every lash is between $30 and $50, is because they are made from mink hair and they are not disposable. You can get about 25 uses out of them if you take care of them the right way, and they are amazing quality. They look so natural and I love them because you can really glam them up, or you can even do a subtle makeup look like what I have on now and they look really awesome as well. So I wanted to talk about the whole mink hair situation because when I posted my first Instagram post about this, I saw a couple people getting really angry with me and I just wanted to clear this up before anything. So I wanted to let you guys know about the mink hair, where it comes from, how it's cruelty free and all of that just before I get into anything else. I'm literally going to read what they have on their website. They're cruelty free and sterilized. They're 100% natural mink hair and it is free from any chemical processing or dyes. Velour mink is collected from free-range zoos and recycled during the shedding season. It's then sterilized to ensure it's completely safe for use. So if you want to learn a little bit more about that as well, if you have some more questions, go right on their website and they have a whole section where they explain everything to you for those of you guys who may have some more questions. So no animals are harmed whatsoever. It's just through the natural shedding process. So I just wanted to clear that up before I moved any further. Another reason that these lashes are a bit more expensive is that they are all individually made. So if you never tried a pair of velour lashes, if you were to compare them to, say, a drugstore brand, you can see the huge difference in them. There's about double the amount of hair on it. They're thicker lashes. They look so natural. I've been wearing these a ton lately, and every time I wear them, people are like, are those your real lashes? And I'm like, I'm always tempted to be like, yeah, they're my real lashes, but then I can't lie. I'm just literally the worst liar. So I am obsessed with them. I'm so excited to be announcing it for you guys. They are finally on pre-sale today. So head over to the website, check it out, read up a little bit more about them if you want, and stay tuned because I'm going to show you guys how to take care of the lashes as well as how to apply them properly, because sometimes the lashes are a little bit too long, so you need to cut them, measure them to your eye, and yeah, there's a whole long process. So I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much, because without any of you guys, this opportunity wouldn't have even been possible. I really back these lashes up 100%. I think they're beautiful. I think they're natural. They're wispy. They're just amazing, and I think they would look great on everybody. One last thing, and then I will stop blabbing, I promise. If you guys decide to go out and try this lash, please hashtag me. I'll include the hashtags that I'll be looking at so I can repost them, because I want to shout all of you guys out on my Instagram. I want to see all of you guys wearing them and see how beautiful they look on all of you. So if you guys want to learn how to take care of these bad boys and get 25 uses out of them, please keep watching. So the first thing you always want to do is measure the lashes with your eyes, because one thing with velour lashes is they make them a little bit longer. That way if you have larger eyes, they'll be perfect. But if your eyes are a little bit smaller, I recommend cutting them. They are a little bit too long for my eyes, so I'm just going to be trimming off. You'll see on them there's like a little bit of black space on the edge of each, so I'm going to cut off the 2 black ends, and I'm also going to start cutting them from the outer corner. The reason I want to do it from the outer and not the inner is because the lashes go from big to small, and we want the smallest section in the corner of our eye so it looks more natural, it doesn't look as fake. When you're taking them out of the tray, you want to be super careful with them. These lashes are, as I've said previously, a little bit more pricey than most. You can really see the quality in these lashes. They look so real and they last so much longer. So again, be extra careful with them because we don't want any of the hairs coming out. What I like to do is bend the plastic, that way I'm not ruining the lashes and it's a lot easier to get them off. So as you can see, there's like two longer black ends, so I always like to cut those first. And I just measured them again, and since they are still a little bit longer, I'm going to cut a tiny bit more off of the end. So as you can see, they still look perfect. I just had to cut them to my eye shape. If your eyes are a little bit smaller, you can just continue to cut them until they fit perfectly. The next step before you actually apply the lashes is to apply a mascara. As I said earlier, you want to do the mascara first so you don't really get them on the lashes. Then you can apply any eyelash glue. Each lash does not come with glue, so make sure that you use a proper eyelash glue. You can get those really anywhere. You want to wait a few seconds till the glue dries a little bit and then start applying it. I don't use tweezers to apply my lashes, but for some people I know they find that easier. If you just wait long enough so the glue is basically dry, it's so much easier and it doesn't slide all over the place. What I also like to do is pinch my eyelashes with the false lashes to give it a more natural look. So next I'm going to talk about cleaning the lashes. It's important that you clean them correctly, that way you can get as many uses out of them as possible. The first thing that you always need to do is after each use, you can use a tweezer and you start picking off the glue. The reason you want to pick off the glue between each use is because it's going to make it go on a lot easier for the next time, and we want to get as many uses out of them as possible. So again, with a tweezer, you're going to start very, very gently picking off the glue. Don't hold or pull the lashes because they do fall out pretty easily, so you just gently pinch and then start picking up the glue. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit naughty, and when I've worn these I haven't picked the glue off. So there's maybe like 2 or 3 uses that I haven't picked the glue off. I got these as the sample ones about a few months ago, so they've lasted a really long time already. It's funny because if you guys saw my beauty room tour, you probably saw that I have like 2 drawers full of false lashes, and it's so funny because some people are like, how do you have that many lashes? I mean, a lot of the companies send them to me, so that's why I have like an excessive amount, but I also like to get as many uses out of each pair as possible. Like, even though I might have like 5 of the same pair, I'll try and use the one pair for as many uses as I can until they're like not usable anymore. And the reason for that is that they just last so long, so it's like, why waste a fresh pair when you can get a few more uses out of these? Like I said, if you're doing this in between each use with these, I promise you it's not going to take as long and it's not going to be as annoying. So I recommend doing it in between so it's not so built up. Another thing they recommend, since it is mink hair, is that you don't put mascara on them. I apply my mascara first and then I'll apply them, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have to add a little bit more mascara to make my natural lashes blend in with the fake ones. So if you get a little mascara on them, it's not the end of the world, don't worry, just don't put an excessive amount. I like to take a Q-tip with some oil-free makeup remover, and I just like to comb over the areas that there's mascara on them. But what you could do is, if you do it right on a tissue, you can already see the tissues turning black from the rest of the mascara. Another great thing about these lashes is that they don't lose their shape, so they're going to be perfectly curled and looking nice and new for a really long time. So here you can see I picked it up and now they look basically brand new. So the one on the left has gotten about 8 to 10 uses out of it, and this is the brand new one. So you can see it really doesn't look any different. As long as you take care of them, you can get a lot of uses out of them. So again, this is the one that I had used about 8 to 10 times already, and then this is the brand new one that I haven't even used yet. So this is the final result. As you can see, they are super natural looking. They're nothing crazy. I will link to videos where I actually wore these lashes with a bit more of a dramatic look, but I wanted to keep my makeup pretty neutral, basically my go-to look for this look, so you can really see the lashes and see that they're not anything crazy, but they're like a step up from an everyday look because, again, they are a bit pricey and I wanted to make sure you're gonna get your money's worth, but they're absolutely gorgeous and they're my new favorites and I'm so excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you decide to go out and purchase them, again, please hashtag me because I want to see you guys wearing them and I want to repost them and just share the love. So I love you guys so much, and until next time.